Yes, there are thousands in our family. Their work is an integral part of what will be the best picture of the year and of every picture of every year. The award that is about to be given then is a tribute to each and every one of them. The best motion picture is...
Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Up next, we bring you another film nominated in the Best Adapted Screenplay division for the movie year 1956. And like our last film, this next one also boasts some great stars in it. In this case, two-time Academy Award winner Gary Cooper was someone who should have won an Oscar almost every time she made a movie, and that's Dorothy McGuire, who, alas, was only nominated once in her entire career. In our movie, there's also Tony Perkins, playing the role that made him a movie star, and for the record, the only movie for which Tony ever received an Oscar nomination. Tony was not nominated for his most iconic performance as Norman Bates in Psycho, or not nominated for any of the other great performances he gave, only for this next film. It's called Friendly Persuasion, and it's a movie which, besides being honored with an Academy Award nomination for Best Adapted Screenplay and Best Supporting Actor, was also nominated in 4 other categories, one category being for Best Picture of the Year. The story is set during the time of the Civil War, with Gary Cooper as the head of a Quaker family struggling with their religious beliefs when rebel forces start to march on the homestead. Now, the film is based on a collection of stories about Quakers written by Jessamine West, who was herself raised a Quaker and acted as a consultant during the shooting of the film. Another great asset, the director is 2-time Oscar winner and soon-to-be 3-time Oscar winner William Wyler, who had wanted to make Jessamine West's story into a film for a decade, since he first came across it in 1946. But he only wanted to do it with Gary Cooper as the lead. For Wyler, nobody else would do. And Gary Cooper at that time was tied up with so many projects that Wyler decided to set it aside until Cooper was available. He had to wait 10 years. Finally, there did come a time when both Cooper and Wyler were free, so the film was finally made. Turned out to be a triumph for everybody. And here it is, with an adapted screenplay by Michael Wilson, although he got no credit for it at the time because he was a blacklisted writer. His name wasn't listed on the credits of this movie until many years later. From 1956, here's Friendly Persuasion.